Hey everyone! So, here we are in our last module, module number 14. So, at this point, you should have completed your class presentation and you should be looking at your classmates' work on the discussion board and answering some of their discussion questions. This is going to help you prepare for the final exam because it'll get you thinking about the authors we've read, going back and reviewing them, and talking to your classmates about your experience reading them. So, Module 14 is our last module. And in this module, we are reviewing our discussion board posts for this half of the semester, and that's what's going to go into our final review portfolio assignment. And then we're taking the final exam, and that's it. So the final review portfolio is just like the midterm review portfolio. It's the same concept. You need to review your discussion board posts and choose the best one from each module. And then explain why you chose it. What about that answer made you think, yep, that is the best response I made? That means choosing one response from Module 7, Module 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there's 6 modules. There's 3 points for each response, 18 points for that first section of the assignment. Then there's the revise part of the review portfolio. That's when you take one of those excellent responses and expand it into a 150 to 200 word essay. So you expand on your discussion board posts by maybe making your argument more complex. Maybe you have some more things you want to say about that topic. Or going back and finding more examples from the reading to support your ideas. And then when you revise your post, you want to also explain to me what you revised. And then the last part of the review portfolio is reflection. This time, you're reflecting back on your experience in the whole course. Tell me what you like the most. Tell me what skills you have worked on this semester. Tell me what skills you think you still may need to work on. And I also want to know what your favorite reading was. I want to make sure that I keep the fun readings in my World Lit class. So let me know what it was like for you. And so that is the final review portfolio. It's worth a total of 60 points. So once you complete the review portfolio, you are ready to take the final exam. The final exam covers modules 7 to 12, and there's a total of 31 questions. Each of the first 30 questions are worth 3 points. And the last question, question number 31, is a matching question where you'll have 10 different authors or titles, and you have to match them to their description. And that single matching question is worth 30 points because it's 3 points for each match. So, before you start the exam, make sure you're in a quiet place where you can concentrate and you won't be disturbed. And you'll have 2 hours to complete the exam, and you have to do it in one sitting. So, those first 30 questions on the exam before the matching, those are the exact same kinds of questions you would have seen in your quizzes. So, go back and review your quizzes to prepare for the final. Also, go back and take the practice quizzes. You can take those practice quizzes over and over again. So use those to make sure that you can recall the information. And then use the study guides for the final exam. Remember, with each reading, there was a little study guide with some questions. When did the author live? Where is the author from? What's the author best known for? Review those questions for each author. make sure you can answer them because that's going to help you with the matching question. Also, there are no essay questions on the exam. The exam is multiple choice, true, false, and matching. You've done so much writing this semester. You had your 2 essays, you had discussion board posts that you then revised, and you created a class presentation. So once you take the final exam, you will know how you did on it. It'll be graded automatically. So remember, all the work for this course, that means the final exam and these assignments this week, as well as any late work that you need to get caught up on, all must be completed and submitted by the end of the day on Friday. That's the last time I can accept any work. So I am always available for any questions via email, and we're almost to the finish line. You got this.